Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis. Here today with another. Actually, there is no another because this is the first time I'm actually going to do this. An interview. That's right, you guys. I'm going to do my first ever interview. I'm going to ask great questions, hopefully not too long and have you confused questions, because I have the one and only my guy who has joined on me multiple times for guest reactions. We have covered hip hop, we've covered rock, we've covered R&B, we've covered pop. I believe I could be wrong, but I believe we did all that. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in my guy, Money Sonny.
Hey, what up, man? Check my Instagram, Pierce_Sonny. Check my YouTube, Money Sonny off Beat 11 Squad 513. Check my SoundCloud, Money Sonny. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, bro, what we here to talk about, man?
Shit, man. What we here to talk about, man?
Well, in case people don't know, my guy dropped his sophomore LP, I believe, in February. Called
Trust Nobody.
Trust Nobody, man. Trust Nobody. I like that title, bro. I like that title.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to trust nobody, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're spiritually inclined to trust somebody. But I like the idea of this that title, and I want to get towards the meaning of that title eventually. But before we do, man, let's go over the first song. I'm gonna keep it clean. So, bro, I hope you can keep it clean just a little bit for me. In case you slip out right now, then I'm not going to take you and hold you for ransom or anything like that. None of that,
good,
bro.
You're good. I'm gonna try to keep it clean as possible, man.
For sure. So, the first question I want to ask you is the song's intro. It's called "How the F."
Right.
What was going through your mind at the time working on that song?
How the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, that's bad.
That's okay, bro.
All right, just a little slip up. Yes,
that's okay.
That's a warning. No more mistakes. But how the F, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shoot. Don't know. I really what happened was I like I make so many songs to the point I be forgetting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
It'd be a mood when I just like when that song came on, I was just flowing. Like most of the songs I do, I don't write. I freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I just go off the dome. Like every time I hit the studio, I just go off the dome.
Mm-hmm.
I just spit. I don't
Mm-hmm.
write. I don't look at my lyrics. You know, I just go off on my mind because I come out very impatient at most times.
Okay.
So that's why I freestyle more than I write because it's like it's eager for me to get. I want to get things done. You know what I'm saying? I want to get songs done without waiting months or or a few weeks to get. You feel me? Get the song done, even though that's gonna make it.
100%.
Even though it could be a point where you won't have any errors. You know what I'm saying? And you will know what to say. You know, from here forward, but. Personally, I just like rapping off the dome. It's easy, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's just what I like to do personally. So
yeah, bro.
I made that song. I was just freestyling and stuff like that, and then I just started saying stuff like, well, like, dang, like I forget how the song even came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Hold on, let me hear it right quick, cause I gotta. Yeah, just yeah. Yeah, and then this is the yeah, and look, I was just saying a lot of stuff, and then all true stuff, fact stuff, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my and I was mentioning like like a little things where me and my cousin was vibing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it was just a little a little track that, and I ain't gonna cap. I feel like. What we're gonna talk about, but I was gonna say this album compared to my last album, but we're gonna talk.
Yeah,
about
we'll
that.
talk about it, bro. We definitely gonna talk about it. I want to wait a little bit towards the last round of questions when I want to get towards that. Heck yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I like Bro, I like making hype songs, bro. You feel
Yeah,
me?
for sure.
Like, I love making hype songs with everybody where it's so catchy. People could just bump their head to it. Like, wait, this is really hard, bro. That's why
100%.
most of the times you see me rapping off of fast type beats. Like,
Do that.
you feel me?
Yes,
Because
sir.
I just like hypeness. You know, I like people to, I like to make bangers. I like to make heat. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir, man.
that's how that song came. Ben Simmons.
It's given. Well, before we get to Ben Simmons, the aforementioned NBA player, there are 14 tracks in total with this project, man. Is there a reason for you to come out with 14 tracks, or you just figured that was the way? Huh?
I was about to come out with 15 tracks.
Really?
That was my goal. What happened was copyright issue with one of the beats, and with the song, it's called Cold Hearted.
Okay.
It's not on the track, but it was going to be on the track, and I had to wait days late, like a little days late, because of the copyright issue. So I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna see what's up with that. I'm gonna just keep that on the low. You feel me? And yeah, then I'm like, all right, 14 tracks. I mean, hey, it's good enough. You feel me, man? 14 tracks, you know, that's a little enough heat. Cause I got so many projects out, just like, bro, I can make like 90 albums, probably a little bit more than that. Like,
Okay.
I've been on the grind. Like when it comes to songs, like I got a lot of songs, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and I only got 2 albums out. You feel me? Like,
did this project? I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but did this album come out in February or March? Because it right here. February. Okay.
Yeah. So it came out 2 months ago. Yeah.
What day on February?
March, yeah.
I knew it was in February, but what day on February?
The 7th.
And the 7th. Okay, the 7th. Okay, I got you.
It was supposed to drop on the 3rd.
Got
but
you.
What happened was the copyright issue claimed, so I have to take that off.
Held it back.
It got me waiting a few days to actually drop the
So
it dropped on the 7th, and so the album been dropped. You feel me?
I got you.
I tried to promote it, but what happened was I tried to promote it, but they logged me out the Instagram, So, like, if I would have promoted out more, I know it would have been a hit. But what happened was, IG and the social medias keep logging me out, and I don't know the reason, but I found out the reason. Like, that's why I've been offline. I've been low key.
That's crazy.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Like this online stuff, but that's why I don't mess with this online stuff. But that's why I don't be online much. You know what I'm saying? So. I just be on low key, doing me, doing what I gotta do, trying to make moves, trying to think, and so yeah, that's how that song came up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Just another hype song, and plus not that, I wanted to start that album off with some heat, like
of course,
like for example, the song that the album we did, like Dreamville. You know how that first song just started off a banger, like
a stick.
It started off catchy. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the same thing. Sometimes I want this album to be like on that Money Sonny's Back album. The beginning that wasn't on no hype. Like it was just a little bit more catchiness. Now this one, this is a little bit more hype. That's my little intro. You feel me? Like, okay, so he started out hard. Let's see what this album, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, as soon as you start off with a hard song, people want to, like, let's see what this album about. Like, it started off hard, right? Let's get a little listen to more, right? So, yeah, that's how I make the song, bro.
Yeah, of course, bro. You have a song on here. It's track number 2, you guys. It's called Ben Simmons, man. What was the inspiration going into this song? Because the hook itself is Ben Simmons, and then takes like a 3-minute pause, and then you go into where you at, or where he is it where you at, or where he at, something like that.
Vibe. So the Ben
I like it.
Yeah. Ben Simmons was metaphorically to my sniper rifle. So
Oh,
I said Ben Simmons. You know how Ben Simmons tall and stuff.
Yeah, he's
so
very tall.
It was metaphorically compared it to my sniper rifle. So when I was like Ben Simmons. And it was a vibe. I wanted
and
to
shout out
make
to
the
Philadelphia 76ers, right? Is that we play for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? It was like a little vibe, let it flow. Where he at? You feel me? where
Yeah,
he at.
yeah, that's hard.
So it was just a vibe, you know what I'm saying?
That was hard, bro.
Yeah.
I agree.
So,
But you're saying where he at in regards to because you can't see him because of his height?
yeah, basically, yeah. Like,
That's funny. That's hilarious though. Cause he's that tall. Wow, bro.
right, for real.
That's comedy. That's funny though. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
So that's how the Ben Simmons song came along, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's how the Ben Simmons came along, bro.
So I'm not going to ask you particularly about all these songs, but I'm going to go for the ones that I thought were just very interesting. Two of the songs that I thought was very interesting, I want to say is between I want to say 30 Limpin' or Up in the Wild.
Okay.
I think one of the songs you had where you was going off on with this flow that just had you just rapping, like it was like you had like rapping like 3 or maybe 4 different flows all in one verse. I was like, bro, that's hard.
What song was it?
I forget what I want to say it's between. It's not Up in the Wild because Up in the Wild is more of a vibe. It's a wild. It's a vibe track for you guys. So you listen to it, you'll hear it, and notice that it sounds very slow and very sorry for stuttering, reverbed. In the way it's done.
Melodic a little bit.
Yeah, very melodic, just really slow, chill, and it's like, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come around, you know, and talk about these gun bars, but we chill right now. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe I'm getting so far from it. But 30 Limpin', I think, was the song. I heard that or Drop Down, where you got off and you were just rapping. Like I was like, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy, man. Like, heck yeah, bro. But so tell me more, man. What was the ideas of going into 30 Limpin' and Up in the Wild for you?
Okay.
Let me get to the brightness. Keep going back to the dark. Huh?
30 Limpin' was 30 Limpin'. Hey, that was a little shoot. So, okay. This is how 30 Limpin' came out, right? I was feeling this beat. I'm like, this beat different. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear that beat just give a different vibe. Like I don't know. It's just that beat, like in it's fast paced where I could just clown on it.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm a flow on this humbly. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like not too hard as I did in the first one. So it was kind of like my intro a little bit, but it was more mellow.
Sure.
Like, as I was rapping, so it was still fast paced. I was still clowning on that. You can see me still, you know. I be right next to the boots. Call me Diego. I be selling nothing but, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you had some funny quables on here, man. You definitely had some funny quables.
I was saying something on Spanish and stuff. I was just saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that. How you said in one line you was talking about money, Sonny.
Spanish.
Yeah, in Spanish, De Niro. I forget what I was saying. I was like, okay, and you sounded really good with the Spanish language. The way you emphasized it throughout the track was really good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, there was a bar, man. You was going to. I think something about you was going to do something to somebody's hairline and take it off, like Tory Lanez.
Oh,
it got me. That got me. I was on the first one. The first song, How to F. You was talking about Tory Lanez like that, bro. I was like,
now you Tory Lanez.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Gotta come with the bars. Gotta come with some little, like, that's why I'm saying I put a little, like, that's what I always been doing since the beginning, bro, of my rap career. Like, I always put a little bit of jokes in there so people can catch that, so they can get a little laughter. That's what I mostly make about my music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because like, nobody want no boring artist. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want to hear like.
And keep in mind too, you guys. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. Like 513 is where he represents.
Yeah, like. Look, people want to hear real. Like, people want to hear real. Like, okay, all right, he real, but he said some little funny stuff. Okay, I get him. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we get it. So it's 50-50. You feel me? That's what I do with my music. Sometimes it can be funny, sometimes it can be real, sometimes I can mix it up together, so it can feel a little different. Like, so that's what I do. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What was the first song off this project you recorded? Do you remember?
Yeah. Like what was the first song that I ever like?
You can go to the track listing if you want, bro. If you don't have it up with you right now.
Like, what's the first song I ever made that I put in the album?
Yeah, basically what I mean, like when you record for this album, like particular project.
Not the first track, just the first song. Yeah. These be.
These be.
Hold on. I made that 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah.
I produced that beat.
Okay.
And I produced that beat, man. I made the whole project by myself. So mixed it, mastered it. I did it all by, all myself. And that song was I slapped it on the album is because as the album go, I know, like, well, my opinion, I feel like I've been dropping some low key heat, and I wanted to drop that. I wanted to drop that little flow of my old stuff before that Trust Nobody dropped. But that was gonna be a little real. You feel me? So that's why I dropped that song. But yeah, that was the first song I ever made. That was the first song that I created out of all these songs in the album. Yeah.
What was the last song you recorded then?
The last song I recorded from the album is
Was it Ben Simmons?
Trust Nobody.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the last song I ever recorded it. Yeah.
So first song we had was D's B.
Yeah.
And the next one was Trust Nobody, and they're already sandwiched together, like towards like the last songs off the album, like towards the middle end portion.
Yeah, so, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
I just
go to the track list and y'all see for yourselves, man, on Trust Nobody.
Huh?
I was just telling like people who will go and see, they'll see for themselves like the track listing of it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's dope, bro. That's dope.
Yeah,
and to your point, you said there's some songs where you like to be silly and you saying things that's not, you don't come off too serious with it. But what song do you feel you got the most vulnerable on in regards to your personal life? Like it was almost therapeutic for you, but also like really shed light on how you're feeling at the moment during the recording of the track itself.
That's a good question. Up in the Wild.
Really?
Up in the Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of that was facts. Everything I said in that song was straight facts. I've been through it. That's what I was. And I made that beat. I made that. I produced the beat. I made it. I mixed and mastered it. And I wanted to try something different. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to try something different. I'm trying to try something different. Hold on, it's just hey, bro, man, I'm gonna hit you up in a minute, right? These females.
In the middle of an interview, bro.
Yeah, girl be on my night there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Daddy Sonny ain't gone yet. Give me a minute, man.
Bro, I cannot,
I got things I gotta do.
I cannot. But I will. Okay, and so I got my answer with that, bro. That's hilarious. But I will say this, man. So you are in that genre of like the trap, like subgenre of hip hop.
I'm in that genre with trap and hip hop rap.
Yeah, for sure.
But listen, on that Up in the Wild, I did something different, like a little rock starish. You know what I'm saying? Like it just give you that. I don't know, give you a different freaking.
That's my live vibes. My live like emo. I can see what you're saying with that.
Like, yeah, I'm up in the wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up in the wild. No,
Yeah,
so
man. Yeah.
man, you know,
They got to hear from themselves
I was a
to be
little
adjusting
skeptical.
themselves,
I was a
bro.
little
Like,
skeptical about dropping
yes,
this on a
sir.
project because I feel like I feel like, hey, like part of me feel like ain't nobody gonna mess with this because like I mess with it personally 100%. But I felt like I was skeptical to putting this in the album because I feel like, like, oh, how you going the chorus? Like, you feel me? Like when
How you gonna do the chorus?
people hear it, yeah. Like I feel like I'm like, damn. Like I feel like I don't know. I just feel like some people gonna have a feeling about the chorus, but
It's your song though. Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
like
Like, that's how you want to approach it at the end of the day. But I
yeah.
will say this, man.
But
Regarding the album
that's why I was
itself.
like skeptical of putting this on the album. But I thought about it. I'm like, you know, I don't care, man. Slap this on the
Sure.
album. If you don't mess with it, and move on. Like, you hear me?
Yeah, put it out there, bro. Like, it is what it
Right.
is. Like, it's your, like I said, bro, it's your track. And
Yeah.
to your extent about being a trap artist, but also showing versatility amongst this album, I wanted to get your opinion on this, bro. There's a lot of trap rappers that put on, they highlight gun bars, right? What's your opinion on your music? Is it like emphasis on one to compete with everybody over gun bars, or is it songs that I'm gonna talk about gun bars, but also
Listen,
like
compete.
yeah, because you do a lot of gun bars throughout this whole entire project, bro.
Oh yeah, and listen, compete. No, never there. I don't try to compete with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like what I need to compete for. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like personally, I feel like people like I'm not trying to like be put down or like act like I'm not like trying to put down people or trying to act like I'm just you feel me? But I'm just
Sure.
I'm like I feel like most of these people not worth my competition, so I don't care about competing however because they're not worth to compete. I feel like a lot of these people are not on my level when it comes to rapping because, like, I'll be playing around most of the time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I really rap, like if I really make a song, do the writing and stuff, and really make a project rap, like if I want to, if I really, really want to, I could be like J. Cole and Kendrick of them if I really, really want to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it just I'm different. I'm just like I'm chill. You get what I'm saying? Like
Sure.
and when it comes to the gun bars and stuff like that, metaphorically, you feel me? Like it can be happening metaphorically, it can be happening in real life, it can be happening or shoot, it could be like, or sometimes I put gun bars to actually match with the, you feel me? Like, okay, actually match or go with the bars that the recent bars that I rapped
Yeah.
on. So sometimes I put a little gun bars to add that kick in. You hear me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what it was, and I'm starting to do more vibe songs.
Yeah, but when you do the
Like,
gun bars, you highlight some violent imagery that you're painting. I can't sometimes tell whether that you mean what you're saying as far as realistically or if you're just saying that lyrically. I think you mean lyrically in a sense of like, yeah, I'm having fun, but at the same time, I think you're also giving a warning to those that want to test you. You know what I'm saying? I want to test your gangster or anything, but like,
man, listen,
if you have to defend yourself, I get that.
Yeah, listen.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I want to condone killing or murder, and I'm not saying that at all. But
Right. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, listen. People can test me all they want and see what they gonna get. You hear me? If anybody in the world feel like they want to test me, come and try it and see what you're gonna get. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna say nothing to nobody. I'm not messing with. This is the thing. I don't bother nobody, but don't bother me. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm worrying about myself. If you got a problem with the lyrics that I rapped off of, and you think, oh, if he really, let's see if he really about what he said he about in his songs, and you think you're gonna test me in person. Let's see how that gonna end out for you. Man, you know that right now. But I'm not here trying to look for trouble.
Sure.
I'm not out here looking for trouble. Never that. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I let trouble come to me.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, I won't look for trouble. I'm like, bro, I got things I gotta do. I got money I gotta make. I ain't worrying about no drama. You feel me?
Yeah.
You want something like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but other than that, though, that's when it comes to, because I'm already aware of that. I've been aware of that since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I know the outcome of what people gonna say. You feel me? But
sure.
They ain't gonna do nothing. So what's the point of me, you feel me, explaining myself?
Sure.
Otherwise, because I'm still standing and walking around living.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what it. But yeah, I mean, now I'm chilling on like making vibes. Cause like all the hard rap stuff, I've been doing all that. Like I've been doing all that. That's too old. I'm going with the melodic now. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm changing the wave of my music sound.
Yeah.
So
I kind of want to get to that as we're nearing quite towards the end. I don't want to hold too much of your time over here doing this, bro. But there's a question I like to ask you in regards to this album.
Yeah.
So having listened to the album myself, you guys, there seems to be compared to how you did, because last LP he had put out, you guys, was around June of 2021, called Money Sonny's Back. Money Sonny's Back, there was a lot more hypeness, had at least one soul feature on there, but there was a lot of just like, I'm just up in front, like just going bananas and going berserk on each track, and just like having just every production going hard and banging and whatever like that, right? But with Trust Nobody, there seems to be like a more versatile approach where it comes to how the sonics feel. I think the sonics with this album is more laid back and more chill oriented than it was for the last album, compared to Money Sonny's Back. Is there a reason for why you're going to a different direction with this project, bro?
I look at that money. I always look at when I look at that Money Sonny back project. I always listen to every song and see what I need to work on and what I need to do to work on myself, or work on, I always look at my track to see what I can work on and get better.
Mm-hmm.
I was personally, I love that Money Sonny's Back album, but I felt like that wasn't hitting as this recent one that just dropped. Like, cause I try to make some like, and Money Sonny's Back, that came out with there was some heat songs like Gunbox, 1972. You feel me? Like, Turn It Up the City. Like, personally, while you looking at me as the first song, ain't a lot of people don't understand that track, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, a lot of people don't really, they can't really take it. Like, they can't really understand the fact, like, they can't really get it in their head. Like, okay, there's a lot going on in this track, but if you really listen to it deeply, like, if you listen to it, like if you just sit and listen to it like a few times, you'll be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's a little vibe. Yeah. So it's cool though.
But you definitely feel that you improve on this one, right?
Yeah. So
okay.
So I just made another album just to improve on it. Plus, I already got so many songs out. Why not? And plus, I have not been dropping. You feel me? For a little minute. So why not drop a project? You feel me? To build my brand up more.
Yeah.
But I'm not even known yet. You hear me? This is just the beginning. I know I'm gonna be known one day, but I'm not even known yet. You know what I'm saying?
And that's one reason why I'm doing this interview. I want people to get to know, like,
200 subs.
Yeah.
Only 100%. Got 200 subs on YouTube. 10 followers on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
1,000 followers on IG.
Okay.
900 followers, 900 friends on Facebook. Like, not a month plays on that spot. Like, I'm like, this is just the
And
start.
he raw with you guys
I'm about to
over his
get
truth,
crazy.
man. He telling y'all his
Yeah,
truth.
like, I gotta. Yeah, I'm not finna lie to you. Like, I'm out here I try to get my name out there, and I feel like people be sleeping, bro. Like, y'all be sleeping. Like, I gotta listen, bro. I gotta absorb. Y'all gotta actually get a listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like my music haven't hit the right person's ear yet.
Mm. That's good to know as far
You
as
feel
your
me?
self awareness, bro. Really
Yeah.
good to know. Yeah, man. Um, and so last but not least, I want to get to the final question, and we're gonna wrap this up, bro. I'm gonna have you just give your social media after I ask you this question. Um, but yeah, man. So the question I want to ask you, and that is uh, the elephant in the room, basically, is why the title name? Why is the title's name "Trust Nobody" for Money Sonny's sophomore
Trust
LP?
nobody is because
Mm-hmm.
good. That's a good question, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I named the song "Nobody" is trust nobody. The closest people that I thought they was, that was my people had did me dirty. Uh, just let them know, like in the last song, "Trust Nobody," that was over a B. You hear me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that. I want to say that out loud. That was over a female, and look, you hear nothing about. I was telling my story about of no trust nobody. You feel me? The little don't
Sure.
trust. You feel me?
Sure.
But I don't want to. But when trust nobody, I know people was going. I think people thought like like they first assumptions was okay. It was about to be like about trusting nobody throughout the whole album. But it was just a few songs that's gonna get you there. But I wanted to put hype songs on my album to get a little people like, oh, this really hit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like, I'm like that. Like, this project is different, man.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of different. It's a lot of different vibes in this album. Like, a lot of stuff that different people can listen to. You feel me? In this track.
Mm-hmm.
And that photo cover, the album, the album art, just me standing. You feel me? Just me standing, looking down and stuff. That just represent. That just represent. Uh,
Why is your face covered?
just me.
Why is it hidden? You can't see your face.
That just represent me standing out. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Mm.
Like,
Okay.
that just represent me standing out. Plus, this is a. I feel like it personally, it's a hard cover. Like,
Yeah, it is because
it
I feel
just.
like even with your face being covered and it's like it's almost hidden. Like it's like almost saying I don't want to reveal to the world my identity
Yeah,
in spite of the fact that I'm telling you I don't trust nobody. So it's almost like it's not so much about you being self conscious. It's more about this is where I'm at right now as far as like at
right.
life. You know what I
That's
mean? Or in
exactly what
life.
it is.
Mm-hmm. It's hard.
Well, wow, that's exactly what it is, bro. Yeah. But uh, it you could tell like it just me looking down, going through a little sorrow. Just
Mm-hmm.
me standing strong. Basically, just standing strong, ain't letting nothing phase me. Keep it moving. It's life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
bro.
as you look, and that's how I look at this album cover. Just me standing, looking at the ground, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. That's great, bro.
Bro,
But
yeah, appreciate it, man.
yeah, man, this was definitely a really insightful interview. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say this is by far the best interview or it's a perfect interview because I'm not there yet. I will get there, you guys. So trust me, believe there will be some more interviews coming along the way. But without further ado, Money Sonny or my guy Sonny in general, let them know your social media right quick before we end off this interview, bro. You're doing a great job, by the way.
Yeah, y'all, check out my IG. Uh, Josiah gonna put the IG links in the description so you could go check that out yourself.
Yes, sir.
He gonna put the SoundCloud link on there, the YouTube link on there, IG link and stuff. My Apple tune, my iTunes, or check this album out. It's called Money Sonny Trust Nobody. Is out on all platforms. All right, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, man. Like, just check it out. But yeah, man. I'm just gonna say, man, if y'all huge, if y'all any fans hearing this or whatever, y'all like my music, y'all messing with it. If y'all, if y'all actually relate to it, y'all actually mess with it. I love y'all, man. Keep it, and whoever going through it, man. I wish y'all well, man. Keep your head up, man. Keep strong. But this, don't trust me. Whatever you're going through is gonna make you stronger, 10 times stronger and better.
100%.
And I know that I've experienced, so I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for what the stuff out. So I like to spread a little bit of positivity out, especially in the world we in today. You feel me? Like there's a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff going on.
I just want to touch people's hearts. Like if you're going through it or anything, but don't feel free to hit my line. Like I'm on IG, I'm on all that. If you going through it, man, just feel free to hit me up. Like I'm always I'm a yeah, man. Like things gonna be tough. Just stay strong. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. And that's really all I gotta say, man. Like and focus on, like, literally. Don't listen to nobody. Focus on your dreams. Like, focus on what you want to do. Don't let nobody ruin it. Don't let nobody try to get in your head, trying to make you seem no. Do what you do. You are who you are. Nobody can tell you who you are. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's it, man. I'm done with the talking, though.
Nah, bro, you fine, bro. Like I said, it's your interview, bro. Shed light on things, bro. You're able to go on tangent if you want to, bro. I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, bro, I got cut off the interview. Like, nah, you're fine, bro. It's your interview. That's the point. Is like you're supposed to shed light on how you're feeling and let it be known. Further updates as to where Money Sonny is at in life. So you're not wrong, bro. And I hope that I can bring you back for more. We can do a part 2, maybe hopefully later this year, maybe even next year, bro. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The links of his information will be down in the description below. So stay tuned for more reaction coming your way. Vlog very soon. I'm going to be using a new camera. All that stuff, bro. Oops, sorry. And then I will be making a road trip eventually. Sometime later in the summer. Let me go ahead and kind of mute his stuff right quick. Hold on, you guys. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll have him come right back. But anyways, with that being said, you guys, like, comment. Oh, yeah. Did I already say that? I already did say that. Okay, anyways. All right. King Life, maybe forgot. King Life, we are out.